The Manitoba Baseball Hall of Fame pays tribute to the illustrious players and builders in the sport in this province, but it's extra special to honor an athlete who has been a star in the town that is the home of the Hall of Fame. Doug Hamm had an outstanding 20-year career with the Borden Mohawks, and in 4 of those seasons he was the Border League batting champion. Was there a major highlight during those years, Doug?
There's a lot of major highlights, but I think the biggest one has to be winning 10 consecutive championships. We had a core group of guys that stuck together. Great friends, great ball players, and it just seemed to gel.
You were friends on and off the baseball field, I take it.
On and off the baseball field. Every once in a while, every year or so, you get a few extra kids coming out, and you fit them in as well. But the core group of older guys just stuck together.
Did you have teams that were offensive or teams that were concentrating on good pitching?
We had everything. We had the offense, we had the defense, we had the pitching. It all worked well together.
Doug, you started playing actually down at the young Pee-wee level. You played Little League Baseball right here in Morton to start with?
Played in Winkler. And played the Mandak All-Star team.
Sure.
We went to Lethbridge, Alberta for the Western Canadian Championships, where the winner would go down to Williamsport, Pennsylvania for the Little League World Series. Never got there, but it's definitely an experience that I'll never forget.
Other things that we might mention, you were a member of the provincial all-star team 2 years, 1981, 82. That must have been thrilling.
It was thrilling. It was a team made up of Manitoba kids. We tried out. We were fortunate enough to win gold in Sarnia, Ontario in 1981. And that's definitely also a highlight.
Among the other credits that you have, you were the Border League Rookie of the Year, the very first year that you played in the league.
Yeah, being from Winkler, there was no team in Winkler, so with the help of my father and maybe someone else, they talked to Joe, and Joe got me into Morton to play, and first year was great and had a lot of fun.
Doug, did you have any aspirations to advance beyond the local level, shall we say, in baseball?
I could have. There was the chances there, but I love this area. I had a lot of fun doing it. And I didn't feel the need to go further.
As you look at baseball and how it has evolved and what it's like today, how would you compare it to baseball in your day and what it's like now?
I'm currently coaching. I've been coaching for about 7 years. I have found that I think there are too many other things for kids to do nowadays. The caliber of ball is not as high as what it once was. Yes, there are definitely kids who are putting 110% into it, but I don't think it's as high as what it was back then.
Well, that's the way things change. I guess
right.
They're never going to stay the same. As far as individual success and achievements, you received what was called the Outstanding Achievement Award at the Western Canadian Championships in 1993. Another special thrill for you.
Another special thrill. There was myself and one other guy who did receive that, and yes, I still have the plaque, and it's definitely a highlight.
Can you still throw a baseball?
I can throw one if I have to. Advil would probably help. But yes, if I need to, I think I still could.
And Doug, what does it mean to you to be inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame?
It's a huge honor. It is unbelievable when you take a look at who else is all in there. Even this year being inducted with a name like Corey Koski. Bill Whitehead, another guy that I do know, he's a local guy. It's a major honor, and living in the town where the hall is fantastic. There are many times you walk around. I've walked around there hundreds of times, read the same names over and over, and it's always a thrill.
Any idols that you looked up to that are in that Baseball Hall of Fame?
No, I can't say that I was number 29 all my life, but that was only because I got to go down and see Rod Carew play in Minnesota. That's where that number came from.
And a baseball team in the major leagues, anyone that you really followed?
No. I can't say that have a favorite. Of course, the Blue Jays are always ones that you hope are going to be climbing every year. There are more teams that I dislike than like.
Do you still go out to watch baseball?
I am busy with my kids playing ball. I've got one in this last year, Mosquito, who I'm currently coaching. I have one kid who is in Bantam now, who I did coach. So my boys are busy playing ball, and I'd rather be there.
Our congratulations to Doug Hamm, one of the latest members of the Manitoba Baseball Hall of Fame.